staff, today during Staff Appreciation Week, I'd like to take just a brief moment to say thank you. With all that we've been through during this pandemic, I'm amazed at everything that you all have done in order to make this school operate and run. Bus drivers picking up routes, staff members covering classes, administrators covering classes, doing all the things that we need to keep our students safe and healthy throughout this pandemic. It's amazing to me all the work that's been going on this year to make this school year work, and I really appreciate all of your efforts. This week we're going to have a few of our board members that are going to share their thoughts with you and appreciation through some videos that we're going to share on a daily basis. So once again, thank you and have a great Staff Appreciation Week.
Hi, this is Sarah Finch from the Urbana City School Board, and I'm wishing you all a great Appreciation Week for all staff, including teachers, superintendent, custodians, the nurses, everything that you do for our students. And our students love being back to school, and it's been wonderful that you've all done this big job, and you're almost completed for the year. And I just want to wish you all a great Staff Appreciation Week, and thank you for being strong with life, enduring with life, and being successful. Have a great week.
Hi, Urbana City Schools staff. I'm Amy Paul, and I'm just here wishing you a very happy Staff Appreciation Week. I know everybody calls it Teachers Appreciation Week, but we know as a staff that every adult in the building is a teacher of our students. I congratulate you. You've made it through a very, very tough year. And the one thing I know for a fact is what a hard-working group you all are. I was privileged enough to work with you all for 19 years. My own students went through, had many of you, and you do a phenomenal job every day. Thank you for sticking with it this year, and have a great week.
Good evening, my name is Daryl Thomas. I am the president of the Urbana City School Board. I just want to take the time to express my sincere gratitude for all your efforts during this academic year, a year like no other. Your sacrifices don't go unnoticed, and the impact you're making on the future is vital. It has been said that education breeds confidence, and confidence breeds hope, and hope breeds peace. I truly believe this world needs more hope and more peace, and that the role that you're playing in bringing this about in our community is evident. So as a member of the Board of Education, I'd just like to thank you and let you know that we really, truly appreciate you and everything that you do for our school.
Back in my day when I taught, kids would ask me tough questions about the shootings of President Reagan or John Lennon. When I taught, they wanted discussion on the explosions of the Space Shuttle Challenger or Mount St. Helens. They wanted to talk about Desert Storm. And when they asked questions about 9/11, I really didn't have any answers. I once taught when a blizzard hit our school and as morning turned into afternoon and afternoon became evening. I realized that suddenly the handful of our staff that was still together was going to spend the night at school with well over 100 exuberant children. But one thing I've never done, I've never taught during a pandemic. Last year, we started to close down our state, our county, our schools. We didn't really close down the schools. The buildings were physically closed, but education was to continue. You just had to do something you never done before. To come up with something you never been trained. You had the weekend figured out. Go. And you did it. You elementary teachers especially, your inclination, I'm sure, was to reach out and hug in a time when you couldn't even reach out and safely touch. Over the summer, I'm sure many of you had apprehensions. I had apprehensions for you as a school board member, as a citizen of Urbana. I wanted you to be safe, and then if you were safe, I wanted you to teach in as natural, normal ways you could. But how was that? Remotely? Hybrid? Having all the kids back in the building? But whatever it was you planned, you knew you might have to change. Next month, next week, tomorrow. But you persisted, you did it. I'm sure you elementary teachers had so many anxious parents and their students, but after a week I started hearing about little ones zombie marching down the hall to socially distance and comparing masks to see if they match their outfits. Junior high, I'm sure, is much the same, but it's also, can we safely teach in the classrooms and meet as one of our 5 houses? Something we've done successfully over the years. I'm sure it's the same for the high school, along with, can we get our choirs and the band to practice and perform? Can we hold sports? Can our clubs meet? Can we pull off a high school play? Can we hold prom? You did all of that. If ever there was a year we needed to have a week to appreciate our teachers, if ever there was a year we needed a week to appreciate our entire staff, this is that year. Know that you have my appreciation. You have my admiration. Thank you all for what you have done for the students at Urbana City Schools. I hope this is a special week for all of you, and I hope you have a great end of the school year. Thank you.